Still hell-bent on finding out what the deal was with her stolen body, Penny followed the directions of an ancient, mysterious, eldritch, and completely bonkers witch ghost called Vera. Vera claimed to have seen the same evil eyes in Penny's doppelganger that she'd seen somewhere else before, and pointed her loosely in the direction of another ghost, the long-dead mythical Blacksmith. Surely, Penny thought, this Blacksmith will know a thing or two about my predicament. And she was right. The Blacksmith might actually know those things. But reaching her wouldn't be easy. Surely, Penny thought, by running through a sequence of events in which I find where the Blacksmith is imprisoned, and, with the aid of a mermaid with a chainsaw, liberate her, not to mention the things I do along the way, including but not limited to rescuing a magician from an abusive relationship with a bunny, then I'll be able to finally talk to the Blacksmith. And Penny was right again. And after doing all those things she just said, Penny finally was able to sit back, relax, and listen to the Blacksmith's tale of loss, misunderstanding, and death.
It all started centuries ago, in olden times. I was the best blacksmith in the world, and people came from all over for my services. But someone coming from beyond the grave was new. I was cleaning my fireplace, as all good blacksmiths occasionally do, when a knock came at my door. Hello?
Hey there. Bent the old scythe trying to pry open a jar of these old-timey preserves, which makes sense because that's what we all ate before anyone invented jelly beans.
Absolutely. Happens all the time. Not a problem. I'll just get the old fireplace going.
Okay. You, got a lot of scythes here?
Fair amount, I guess.
But not too many owned by Death himself, right?
Buddy, what you dress up as in your own time is no concern of mine.
I don't dress as him. I mean, yes, I do dress as him, but that's because I am actually Death.
I'll have it done for you ASAP. Bye. So I had to quickly make a fire in the furnace. There was no wood and no spark here, but I knew I'd figure it out. Somehow. I came across two lovebirds singing a song.
I love her.
And he loves me.
Together, we're in harmony. Just her and me.
And me and him.
Love, romance, and other synonyms. First comes love.
Then comes marriage.
Then comes a whole lot of babies in a baby carriage. Maybe 5 or 6.
Maybe 7 or 8.
We got a big old biological urge to procreate. Life's gonna be great.
Life's gonna be grand.
Not even the ironic forces of tragedy can stop our lovely plans.
And I listened to it loop.
Together, we're in
I
harmony.
guess it was the song that never ends.
And me
It just went on and on, my friends.
And other synonyms. First comes love.
Then comes marriage.
Then comes a whole lot of babies in a baby carriage. Maybe 5 or 6.
Maybe 7 or 8.
We got a big old biological urge to procreate. Life's gonna be great.
Life's gonna be grand.
Not even the ironic forces of tragedy can stop our lovely plans.
I listened to it loop twice.
Together.
2 times in a row.
Just her
I stood
and me.
there.
And me and him.
It's love, romance, and other synonyms. First comes love.
Then comes marriage.
Then comes a whole lot of babies in a baby carriage. Maybe 5 or 6.
Maybe 7 or 8.
We got a big old biological urge to procreate. Life's gonna be great.
Life's gonna be grand.
Not even the ironic forces of tragedy can stop our lovely plans.
I listened to it
He
loop
loves me.
Together,
3 times.
Just her
I was
and me.
convinced
And
it
me
would
and
change.
him.
It's
But
love,
no,
romance, and other
it
synonyms.
never did.
First comes love.
So I can clearly stop listening now.
Maybe 5 or 6.
Maybe 7 or 8.
We got a big old biological urge to procreate. Life's gonna be great.
Life's gonna be grand.
Not even the ironic forces of tragedy can stop our lovely plans.
Unfortunately, I didn't heed my own good advice and just sat there, listening.
Him.
It's love, romance, and other synonyms. First comes love.
Then comes marriage.
Then comes a whole lot of babies in a baby carriage. Maybe 5 or 6.
Maybe 7 or 8.
We got a big old biological urge to procreate. Life's gonna be great.
Life's gonna be grand.
Not even the ironic forces of tragedy can stop our lovely plans. I love
It actually was kinda catchy.
together. We're in harmony. Just her and me.
And me and him.
It's love, romance, and other synonyms. First comes love.
Then comes marriage.
Then comes a whole lot of babies in a baby carriage. Maybe 5 or 6.
Maybe 7 or 8.
We got a big old biological urge to procreate. Life's gonna be great.
Life's gonna be grand.
Not even the ironic forces of tragedy can stop our lovely plans. I love
And then it was stuck in my head forever.
We're in harmony.
Thanks.
Just her and me.
And me and him.
It's love, romance, and other synonyms. First comes love.
Then comes marriage.
Then comes a whole lot of babies in a baby carriage. Maybe 5 or 6.
Maybe 7 or 8.
We got a big old biological urge to procreate. Life's gonna be great.
Life's gonna be grand.
Not even the ironic forces of tragedy can stop our lovely plans. I love
My universe, once full of possibility, had now shrunk to only encompass this one song.
other synonyms. First comes love.
Then comes marriage.
Then comes a whole lot of babies in a baby carriage. Maybe 5 or 6.
Maybe 7 or 8.
We got a big old biological urge to procreate. Life's gonna be great.
Life's gonna be grand.
Not even the ironic forces of tragedy can stop our lovely plans. I love
8 loops, I stood there listening to an inane song about another couple in love. What was wrong with me? There was definitely something wrong with me.
Comes a whole lot of babies in a baby carriage. Maybe 5 or 6.
Maybe 7 or 8.
We got a big old biological urge to procreate. Life's gonna be great.
Life's gonna be grand.
Not even the ironic forces of tragedy can stop our lovely plans.
I definitely had brain problems, and I will say nothing further on the matter.
Her and me.
And me and him.
It's love, romance, and other synonyms. First comes love.
Then comes marriage.
Then comes a whole lot of babies in a baby carriage. Maybe 5 or 6.
Maybe 7 or 8.
Finally, it was time to explore other non-that-song aspects of the world.
Fantastic!
He loves
Fantastic!
A grim scene awaited.
Okay, everyone. It's Wednesday. So today is our standard problematic burning of the witch. The day's a pretty standard witch. So if you'll all take your places.
I can't believe this! I protect this whole freaking town from hexes! I bring good luck to all I see, plus I fly around on my broom only vertically, so everything I fly over gets swept for free! And this is how you thank me!
That woman had a lot of spit in her. I honestly admired that.
You didn't want to get burned as a witch.
The fire was too hot for anyone. There had to be another way.
And you smell
Hey, if this is a flashback, can I change the past? If you never fix Death's Scythe, then none of this happens. And then weird, crazy, cosmic time travel stuff has solved all my problems.
See, Penny, this is why nobody has ever let you play through their flashbacks before. This is an advanced storytelling technique that I'm sharing with you, and for it to work, you need to start that fire.
Okay, geez. Single immutable timeline, got it.
Hey, what do you think you're doing with my scythe? That's supposed to be at the blacksmith.
Oh, I don't know how to explain this, but...
Oh, wait, I get it. Flashback, right? I get it. Timey-wimey, interactive, mystical memory, visualization happens all the time.
It does?
Carry on. How's it going, mysterious lady?
I'm working on solving some puzzles. Here in history times, I guess?
Hey, any advice you can give me on avoiding the mistakes of the future?
Sure, just...
I was kidding. Jeez. Spoilers, lady.
Great!
Life's gonna be grand!
Not even the ironic forces of tragedy can stop our lovely plans. I love her.
And he loves me!
Everyone stand back! This could be dangerous.
Hey, gotta borrow your body real quick.
What? Seriously, what? Why is this happening?
It'll make sense later, I promise.
It is worth mentioning at this juncture that the axe I'd made was so sharp it could reduce a full-grown tree into perfectly sliced firewood logs in a single strike. I really was an amazing blacksmith. And you are nodding your head in agreement.
Everyone stand back! This could be dangerous. Whoa. Whoa. I love her.
And he loves me!
Together, we're in harmony. Just her and me.
Hi there.
No time for talking, Penny. You need to relive this flashback.
Okay, jeez.
Then comes a whole lot of babies in a baby carriage.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Love, romance, and other synonyms. First
Whoa.
comes love.
Then comes marriage!
Then comes a whole lot of babies in a baby carriage. Maybe 5 or 6.
Whoa!
7 or 8!
We got a big old biological urge to procreate. Life's gonna be great.
Life's gonna be grand! Stop our love! And he loves me!
We're in harmony. Just her and me.
And me and a lovely song! Whoa!
Hey, move over. I'm driving.
I'm hearing voices? This is new and not entirely welcome!
I love her.
And he loves me!
Get it right! Oh, yeah!
Then comes marriage!
Behold my first symphony! See, this is why town's that bird.
Hi, I'm Penny.
My muse! You're finally speaking to me!
Yes. Please continue playing your weird old-timey retro horn instrument.
Yes, my muse! I'm really hoping that one day, either me or one of my descendants will invent a new form of music freed from constraints. I want to call it Jacks. No, wait. Jaws. No, wait.
Jazz?
Oh, wow, that's perfect. Thank you, muse. If it wouldn't instantly prove your point,
All right.
there.
My tongue! Why does it betray me?
Citizens, I pray thee stay calm. It is just a normal public burning of a human being. Completely.
Hey, you look like this guy I met, George.
George, you say? I can't say I know anyone like that.
Are you sure? You've got the same sort of insanity.
Oh, now you're just flattering me.
Yes.
I guess
Leave me
this
alone.
is what I do now.
No, quit it!
Fire still too hot.
You didn't want to get burned as a witch. Mayhaps you shouldn't have been such a witch all the time.
Hey there.
Yes, inner voice?
Yeah, this is your brain speaking. I'm gonna control your body for a bit.
Wait,
Shouldn't have been such a
what?
witch all the time. 'Tis basic logic.
All right.
Alas, I see no crimes to fight here.
Yeah.
Hey, officer.
Forsooth, I am from olden times, and your strange accent hath confused me. Voice in my head,
Hey, how come you talk old-timey when nobody else does?
because I have paid good attention during my diction classes in school, madame.
Of course.
Cooking?
Instantly prove your point. I curse you all.
And and all our suspicions will be confirmed.
Oh, yeah.
This is extremely expensive, I'll have you know.
Listen, can you not burn this witch? It's kind of completely crazy.
Gasp! Evil spirits! I will not listen to your spirits!
I mean, you could use this fire to make some s'mores instead. You've invented those, right?
I can't hear you! La 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 la!
No? Oh man, they're great! Listen, once I'm done here, you really gotta look into roasting marshmallows with chocolate and graham crackers.
Go, go, go!
Oh, come on! There was a whole night blessing this. The power of water compels you, fire, to stop combusting!
But the witch was still tied to the pole. There had to be some way to get her down.
Oh, yeah.
Shouldn't have been such a witch all the time. 'Tis basic.
Can't do anything with my hands tied. Oh, yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna possess you real quick. I think I can help.
Esmeralda? Are you playing a prank on me?
Esmeralda? Who's Esmeralda?
Don't play stupid with me, Esmeralda. You're the one witch who's always been jealous of my superior witching.
Yeah, well, look where it's gotten you.
Fair point. All right, things can't get any worse. Do what you can, Esmeralda.
If only there was some guy readily available in this scene who could do it.
Her and me.
Him.
It's love, romance, and... But our duet is ruined.
Didn't want to get burned as a witch. Right. Mayhaps you shouldn't have been such a witch all the time.
Fantastic.
Hey, careful with that axe!
Don't move. You're making it harder.
Fantastic.
It was really hard not to hit her.
Easy does it.
Would this be the hit to cut down the pole? The answer was clearly...
Here goes nothing. Everyone stand back.
I'm still stuck to the pole, genius!
Well, I'm fresh out of ideas.
Now that the witch was free, I was almost there. All I needed was to get some wood in the oven, then to get that fire lit. How hard could it be? It was a straightforward process that definitely did not require a witch to use her burning axe to start things burning.
Hey, gotta borrow your body real quick.
All I can do is bend my head down.
Seriously? I love her.
And he loves me.
Together, we're in harmony. Just harmony.
And me and him.
Of romance and other synonyms. First comes love.
Then comes marriage.
Then comes a whole lot of babies in a baby carriage. Maybe 5 or 6.
Maybe 7 or 8.
We got a big old biological
This
urge
is the
to
last
procreate.
time I help you jerks.
Great.
Life's gonna be grand. This is a tragedy can stop our lovely plans.
I love her.
And he loves me.
Together, we're in harmony. Just her and me.
And me and him.
It's love, romance, and other synonyms. First comes love.
Then comes marriage.
I'm going over here now.
I love her.
And he loves me.
Together, we're in harmony. Just her and me.
And me and him.
It's love, romance, and other synonyms. First comes love.
Then comes marriage.
I'm going over here now.
Comes love.
Then comes marriage.
A lot of babies in a baby carriage. Maybe 5
I
or
command you to step.
Or 8.
synonyms. Comes love.
I'm going over here now.
Then comes a whole lot of babies in a baby carriage. Maybe 5 or 6.
Maybe 7 or 8.
We got a big old biological urge to procreate.
Once the furnace was heated up, I threw the guy's scythe in. I needed to get the fire hot enough to forge metal. Ideally, I'd throw some gasoline on it, but as that hadn't been invented yet, I had to improvise.
Please hold your applause to the end of the performance.
Synonyms. First comes love.
Then comes marriage.
I bring music wherever I go. No. No way.
What the? That ought to do it. Now to hammer it back into shape.
I love her. Together, we're in harmony.
I knew I had to hit the scythe carefully, with just the right amount of power. Gentle, so gentle.
Maybe 5 or 6.
I knew it would take just the tiniest possible tap on the stick that controls my arm actions. Come on, not that soft. Come on, it's forging metal. You have to hit it a little.
And me and him.
Oh!
And it's broken forever. Oh, crap. What the heck was that? I knew this wasn't my fault. Somehow, someone had taken control of my body and messed the whole thing up due to their, I'll say it, inexpertise at controlling my body, which I'd been doing for years at an expert level. There was only one thing to do. Here you go, Spooky Sir, good as new. Definitely not damaged in any way. In fact, I've made some improvements. See? Tired of working hungry? Worry no longer. At the cost of just a slight decrease in your scythe's reaping potential, now you can use it for snacking as well. It works especially great for those hard-to-reach snacks, thanks to the stick.
Hey, what the heck? You broke my dang scythe.
What? No, I definitely didn't break your scythe. I definitely had broken his scythe. So again, to reiterate, this is definitely not my fault.
Do you dare to defy death?
I didn't know you were the real one, man. I thought this was all just cosplay.
Find the missing piece of my scythe, or these chains will be your tomb.
Was this the time to be sassy? It kinda felt like it. It's kinda hard to find anything wrapped in chains, Brainiac.
Silence, Lordle!
It turned out, no, it was not the time to be sassy. Lesson learned, I guess. And that's the story of how I died. The end.